Okay, so today is day 46 housed. It is it's Tuesday, September 30th, 2025, and I'm just going to talk real quickly here on the trim size and the margins and the actual size that they're going to be in. And so the first thing that I find is the difficulty is so I'm utilizing the Amazon KDP. So I'm utilizing their website with all their website is very rich with information and tech tips, and they have a lot of key terms that are added. And so anyway, the main issue that I noted is in my word processor, I or in the word processor, when you're looking at the page size, when you're looking at the margins, they're all listed in centimeters. And then when I'm looking on the Amazon KDP or Kindle Direct Printing website, they provide, say for instance, like the inside gutter for a novel that has a trim size of 6 inches by 9 inches. The inside gutter they recommend will be 0.375 inches or 9.6 millimeters. So they don't include the centimeters. So that's the first problem I note, and it's rather easy. We can just move the decimal place in the millimeters one place to the left, and then we're good. We've converted over to centimeters, but I just found that to be kind of funny. Okay, so here I'm going to show you how to do this. So we're going to go up here. Let me see if I can get my here I have to pause this. I think my laptop is not. I lost my cursor. One moment. Okay, so my cursor is back. Let's go here. I'm looking through the camera. Whoops. So here we go. So it's here. I'll move this in closer so I can see what you see. Okay. So the first thing, so when you're doing the first thing you want to do is you want to do it sequentially. So you're going to want to pick your trim size. You're going to want to know first and foremost for this specific manuscript. And I don't just mean the manuscript overall, I just mean the one that you're working on. Is it going, like, what is the trim size? Is it going to be like the regular size, like a size of a, more like the more conventional size novel? So we're say like a 6 inch by 9 inch. And is it going to be a hard cover or a soft cover? That can cause a difference. So then once you can do multiple, like you can, like with this novel here, I could have, a 6 by 9 hardcover, and then maybe like a larger, soft cover. Then I could even have like, oh goodness, we're say, maybe like a 9 by 11 hardcover. Anyways, and I just arbitrarily pick those numbers, but. And then I could have like an electronic book as well, all for the same manuscript. So each of them you're going to have to take into consideration the trim size, or the overall size of the manufactured book, and whether it's hard covered, soft covered, and then also too, how many pages is it going to be in total? So obviously for the smaller book, it's going to have more pages, same document, more pages. The larger book, because there's more words that could be put on the page, I feel like I'm being, what's the word? I love saying the word superfluous. I feel like I'm adding too much information here, but you get where I'm going. The larger book will have less pages, and then that can change, like your margin and your gutter sizes. So anyways, we're going here. So you're going to go to the size right there and go all the way. Like I said before, I think the default is always letter. I'm not quite certain on that. So I'm just looking through my shaky camera here as I do this. So here, let's go all the way down. All the way down. Okay, we're going further down. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, there it is. More page sizes. Oop. Okay. And there it is. So I've already done mine. So these are the dimensions I have. So the 15.24 centimeters, the 22.85 centimeters. So the width is 6 inches. The height is 9 inches. And you see how it says the paper size? It's a custom size. Okay. You got your preview, and you always want to make sure it applies to the whole document. This is key right here. And I'm just going to use this tab, but there's multiple ways to get to this. You can also go over here and select here, and from here, oops, I can't do that because the other text box is open, but you're going to do the same thing and go to customize, but we'll go here to the margins. Okay, so I got the top, the bottom, and the outside, and I just made the inside and the gutter the same. I'm not 100% sure if that's correct, but I'm going to find out when I upload this this document. It'll show me it'll give me a visualization, kind of like a print preview of what it looks like. But so we got the top, the bottom, and the outside. So those are that's the space all around it, and then the gutter is where the pages are coming out from the spine. So that's the one. We have to really make sure that we have the gutter correct. And like I mentioned, I just went on Amazon KDP and I just searched for margins, and then I found my trim size, and then it showed me the page count. So my page count is between 24 pages and 150 pages, and then so it says the inside gutter or margin should be 0.375 inches or 9.6 millimeters. So mine is 0.97 centimeters. Okay. So this is the main thing. You want to make sure that you click this drop down menu and you select mirror margins. It's very, very important. And then lastly, make sure it applies to the whole document, and you click OK. And this is why this document looks so wonky. So here, this will be a right side page, and then we jump down to the next page, and this would be a page that would be on the left side of the actual printed or manufactured document. So anyways, again, this is Planes and People Watching, and that's all blurry there. Let's see if we can get it clear. I'm going to try this out. There it is. Okay, Planes and People Watching. And yeah, this is just part of the formatting process as I go through this final revision, as I go through this third revision. And yeah, I'm very delighted to share this with you.